If you're a leader managing remote teams, you know that communication is more than just sending emails or hopping on Zoom calls. In fact, the success of your team often depends on how effectively you communicate from a distance. My name is Jayne Latz, also known as the communication trainer. And for 20 years, I have empowered individuals, emerging leaders, and leaders to communicate with power, purpose, and impact. In this video, I'm going to share practical tips that help remote leaders connect, engage, and inspire their teams no matter where everyone is located. First, clarity is everything. Remote teams can't rely on body language or hallway conversations to fill in the gaps and the nuances. So your message needs to be crystal clear. Be concise. Clarity is also in being concise. Keep the message focused. State what is needed and why. Use structured communication. Bullet points, numbered steps, and clear subject lines make it easier for your team to understand and act. Repeat key points. Don't be afraid to reinforce important instructions or expectations through multiple channels, email, chat, and video when needed. Next, be sure to pick the right communication channel for the message. In other words, for a complex topic or discussion, schedule a video call so that the tone and body language are visible. For important announcements or documentation, use email or shared documents so everyone can refer back to that communication. Matching the message to the right channel reduces misunderstandings and keeps your team aligned. Being remote can feel isolating, so don't forget the importance of that human connection. Have regular check ins. They can be short, recurring video calls or one on ones to help build trust. Always remember active listening. Encourage feedback, ask questions, and show you value input. I'm always appreciative of those individuals on the calls, in the meetings that ask questions, either by unmuting themselves or putting the question in the chat. It shows they're engaged, and their questions are often questions others are thinking but not asking. Be sure to celebrate successes, recognize achievements publicly, even in a chat. That keeps morale high. And use that chat. That chat can be your best form of engagement. Remote leadership isn't just about giving instructions, it's about empathy and transparency. Share updates honestly, especially when there might be some uncertainty. Acknowledge challenges that your team might be facing working remotely. Show appreciation for their efforts and flexibility. It goes a long way in building the loyalty and engagement. And after all, that's what we want: engagement. Remote leadership is a skill that can be developed. By communicating clearly, choosing the right channels, building connection, and leading with empathy, you will help your team stay productive, aligned, and engaged even from multiple locations. What is your biggest challenge when communicating with your remote teams? And how have you tried to overcome it? I'd love to hear that in the comments section because your challenges may be shared by others, and your efforts to overcome those challenges may be helpful to others. If you would like more practical tips on leadership and communication, be sure to subscribe and continue to check out our videos on leadership development. Thank you for watching.